As I was doing this cake, I was literally thinking about what is the most simplest thing that I have not been able to forgive. So let me tell you about this. I was dating this guy and I had cooked him a meal, and I told him, I asked him, I said, do you, because I don't eat out of silverware, I eat out of plastic. Reason being is when my jaw was broken in two places, I have wires in my mouth. So I cannot eat with any metal. I don't drink out of glass because still to this day, um, that side of my lip goes numb, and I cannot hear anybody like scrape a fork across their teeth. Just even thinking about it cringes me. Even scraping across a plate bothers me. So I told the guy, I was like, he said he wanted a real fork, and I said, listen, please don't let that scrape across your teeth. And he didn't say nothing. He just said, okay. So we sat down, we're eating, and I heard him scrape that fork across his teeth. And I said, you just scraped that fork across your teeth, and I asked you not to do that. And he chuckled and he was like, you heard that? I said, yeah, I heard that. So by this time, like, I don't even want to eat no more. I'm done. We were supposed to watch a movie. I don't even want to watch no movie no more. I went to acting like I was sleepy. You got to go. And I never talked to him again. I never called him. He called. I wouldn't answer the phone. I never talked to him again. So, what's the simplest thing that you cannot forgive? Let's talk about it. And those of you that are beginners and wanting to get into cake decorating, or you're already baking and you just need a little help, I tried to show you in this video of how to icing a cake. You definitely want to make sure you use a lot of icing. Make sure you have the right type of scraper. As you can see, I use the cake comb as well. Reason being for the cake comb, listen, if you can't get your sides as smooth as you're trying to get them, use that cake comb. A lot of people, now it depends on what your customer want. You can't use it. But if your customer, they don't mind, what you do to the cake per se, then get you a cake comb and make it easier for yourself.